Hey there, how you doing? My name is Paul Farmer, and during this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you how to go about cutting the cord from cable so you can save some money and get way more for way less. So if that sounds good to you, be sure to stay tuned because that's the topic. Okay, so here we go. So a little bit about my story when it comes to cutting the cord on cable. So I used to have cable. I was paying close to $200 a month. I know many people are paying over $200 a month for their cable, and they're not getting anywhere close to what I'm going to share with you when it comes to programming and cost. Okay, so I'll just share just a little brief history of my journey from going and cutting the cord with cable to where I'm at now. So when I first started looking for ways to cut the cable, one of the issues I was having was because I'm a big sports fan, like I wanted to have my sports, and every service I found did not have any live sports. Now we have YouTube that has live sports, and we have Hulu that has live sports as well. But again, back when I was first looking, that didn't exist. And even today, you really don't get that much for what you're paying compared to what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So I went on this search, and I always said, like, if I could find a way to get live sports, then I would definitely be cutting that cord when it came to cable. So thankfully, I've been able to find a way. Now, I started having Hulu and Netflix, but I still had cable because I had to have my live sports, right? Amazon. Now, finally, at some point, a friend of mine told me about streaming TV, and I was like, "Well, what's that? I never heard of it before." And he's like, "Yeah, man, I have like every channel you could think of, and I only pay like a tiny amount compared to my cable bill." I was like, "Wait, what? You only pay that?" So I went to go and check it out, and ever since then, I've been basically unplugged from cable. Now, I should let you know, I did have DirecTV Now at one point, and I had a miserable time with that. I didn't have that many channels, and the problem was it kept going out. It wouldn't work on my phone very well. It wouldn't work on the computer I had all kinds of problems with it, and they continued to increase the price on us and things like that. So that led me into streaming TV. Now that was my first taste of streaming TV, my first taste of the Fire Stick, and I had no idea the world that this would open up. So a friend of mine tells me about streaming TV. I go and get it. It's like just insane trying to figure out how to get this thing, but I did figure out how to get it, and I've had a few different services over the last year when it comes to streaming TV. And one of the things I've noticed is, yes, the cost is low, but there are times where the services I had would buffer, like bad buffering. I mean, like the little circle would come on, and let's just say I'm trying to watch a basketball game. You cannot watch a basketball game like that because it just cuts out and shifts back to the beginning, or it would slow down, or the sound would go out. So it really wasn't very good, but I dealt with it because I hated cable. I didn't want to pay $200 a month for cable. So I dealt with it. And I was thankful. Because I had so much content, even if there were days where it went out a little bit. I was a little bit upset, but, I got over it. But thankfully, I found a new service. And this service, and I've been using it, I have it on my phone. I have it on my computer. I have it on my TV with the Fire Stick. I haven't seen buffering. Now, am I saying it's not going to buffer? I'm sure at some point it will. But what I've been seeing is it's just very smooth. It runs great. It has like more channels than I could ever possibly go through. Everything I could ever imagine is in there. So instead of me talking about it, let me just show it to you. Okay, so just to let you know, it's only $39 a month. If you want to learn more, if you want to take a free trial, just go to the green check mark right below this video and you get a free trial. No credit card required. Just take the free trial. And what I suggest you do is you put it on your phone, you put it on your tablet, you put it on your computer, and you put it on your TV, and you look at it, all those platforms and see how it works on all of those. That's what I suggest you do. If you don't want to do that, you just want to put it on TV, just put it on a computer, just put it on your phone, whatever. That's cool too. Like I have people, my mother-in-law actually only wanted it on her phone. And one of the things she's doing is because she has unlimited data on her phone. She's just going to watch it on her phone. She's going to cancel her internet because she doesn't really use it and just use her phone. Now, that wouldn't work for me because I do things on my computer and I need internet, but I thought that was really cool. I mean, you're really cutting back. There's also an option for you to be able to get your subscription free. So instead of paying the $39, there's an option where you can go out and refer people to it. So say you're using the service, you love the service, and you just want to go share. Because that's what I was doing before when I had a streaming service. Like I would go out and literally share it with other people that are paying for cable, high prices. I go, hey, I'm getting this for way less. Check it out. But there was no option for me to get it for free. There was no option for me to actually earn. Because with this, there is an option that you could take where you could actually earn. You have the potential to earn lifestyle changing income. And there are many people doing that. So it just depends where you're at. But what I want to do, instead of talking anymore, let's go look at it. Okay. So I got it pulled up on my computer. I'm going to pop it up right here. And, as you can see right away, I'm just going to be scrolling through. As you can see right away, I mean, there's just so much stuff here. So you got all these UK channels. Okay, we got UK entertainment, documentaries, sports, movies, kids, news, the VIP, that's just everything, like premium channels, everything. Live football, soccer, UK football clubs, and then we go into U.S. entertainment. So I'm gonna pause just for a second because some of you might be like, well, why are you showing me UK? Who cares? I'm not in the UK. Well, there's, for example, the UK, let's see, what is it? Movie channels are like HBO, Showtime, Cinemax. That's what it's like, okay? But they have their own. It's called Sky. So you have options. So maybe there's nothing on the US ones that you want to watch. Maybe there's something on the UK. But you get all of it. So it's really cool. My son and I, we started watching, we watched this documentary on Netflix about F1 racing. And, if you go into the sports networks, I'll just go into the sports networks for the UK, they have F1 racing. So I'll just scroll through and let's see here. So all this is horse racing stuff. BT Sports has like boxing. They have boxing. They got everything you can think of. UFC. The UFC fights are on here. Everything you can think of. All right. So if you like sports, this is definitely the way to go because you're never going to be disappointed. I mean, every sport channel you can think of is on here. Okay. So I don't want to spend forever looking for stuff. But I promise you the F1 is in here. I'm not going to actually go, let's see here. UK, BT Sports. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open one of these. Let's try this one. And there you go. Okay, so we got Premier League World playing right now. And there's just tons of stuff in here. If I scroll up, and you can see it's playing smoothly. There's no issues whatsoever, which is really fantastic. All right, so let me go back. Let's go to USA Movies. Oh wait, I got to come out of UK Sports and go into Movies. There we go. And here we are. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. That's Entertainment. And since this is running on a computer and I am filming, it takes just a second for it to load up. There we go. And let's see, we go back. Just want to go to the movies. USA Entertainment, USA Movie Networks. All right, there we go. Let's see what's on Cinemax. I have no idea what's on here, okay? So there we go. They got Cinemax. You got Showtime. And you see how quickly it loads? This is on my computer while I am doing a video. So that's Showtime, all kinds of Showtime. Showtime Women. We got Stars. There's, okay, so all kinds of stuff here. And this is all included in your 39 bucks. Absolutely incredible. All right, so I just want to show you just a couple things there. We also have Canada. There's music channels. There's 24/7 TV shows. So that's just like all kinds of TV shows you can think of. Older classic TV shows, newer TV shows that are playing 24/7. They got 24/7 kids, 24/7 adult cartoons, 24/7 movies. Every sports package imaginable. You got NCAA. You got NFL foot. The ones I really watch are like the NFL, the NBA. NBA is like big for me. I really enjoy NBA. I love being able to watch my Lakers. I'm in Texas, so I don't really get to see a ton of those. But on here, I can watch any team at any time I want, and it's all included in this thing. So there you go. Just wanted to show you a quick little demo. Me personally, I'm very pleased. This is something that I'm definitely a product of the product. I definitely enjoy it. Watched the playoff game last night, the basketball game last night. No buffering whatsoever. It worked great. So if you're looking for a way to save some money and get way more, then just go to the link right below this video. Click that green check mark. Go there. Get your free trial. Check it out for yourself. See what you think, and then grab it. You know, this is definitely you get way more than you pay for. I promise you that. Okay, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And let me see. We go back here. And again, my name is Paul Farmer. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My information is right below in the description below this video. And with that, make it a great day.